Thank you. Secretary Perdue, in July of 2019, President Trump visited the state of Wisconsin and said to our farmers that they were, quote, over the hump. I want to share with you the story of Paul Adams from Oliva, Wisconsin. Paul is an organic dairy farmer, and last week he had to close his dairy farm. He sold off his herd of more than 600 cows. The farm had been in his family for 148 years. His daughter Becky had planned to take over the farm from him one day, but that day will never come. And if Mr. Adams were sitting here right now today, I'd like to hear what you would say to him.
Well, I would say I'm sorry, and obviously we all know that dairy farming has been under duress. What you all did in the 2018 Farm Bill was a big help. The 14 Farm Bill did not perform regarding dairies as we had hoped, and the long-term losses that were incurred. But what you all did in the margin coverage program in the 18 Farm Bill, I'm disappointed that that this family was not able to benefit enough there to survive.
Thank you. I want to follow up in terms of the funding of some of those programs that we did get into the 2018 Farm Bill, because in Wisconsin we have lost 2,060 dairy farms since President Trump took office. This year, my state continues to lead the nation in farm bankruptcies, and President Trump was wrong when he said our farmers were, quote, over the hump. They are not, and this administration needs to do better for family farmers in Wisconsin. Here's some actions I would like to see happen. First, USDA can take action right now to ensure that there are local extension experts who can help farmers navigate their financial options and figure out how to keep farming if that's what they want, and ultimately to help them better secure their financial future, whether they are keeping or selling the farm. Second, the President's budget eliminated funding for the Dairy Business Innovation Initiative, an initiative that was included in the 2018 Farm Bill. I want President Trump to reverse that budget cut and work with me to increase funding for this very important initiative, which supports dairy product innovation so that our farmers can modernize their plants and develop new value-added dairy products and reach new markets. Third, Farmers First grant funding provides mental health resources for farmers and agricultural workers facing severe stress during these difficult times. Last year, this committee provided $10 million to respond to these challenges. USDA needs to take action and get this funding to the farmers who need it. And this year, the President has proposed a $2 million cut in his fiscal year 21 budget to this program. And I'm calling for the President to reverse that budget cut and work with me to restore funding. Can you commit to taking these actions on behalf of family farmers in Wisconsin with me?
Senator, we're going to commit to do everything we can. We believe that $10 million has been dispersed in that way, in that area. That you know that we provide capacity grants through NIFA on the extension services, but the extension officers are operated by the state in that way, usually through the land grant universities. But many of them have programs over the mental health issues in that way as well. I thought we had identified Wisconsin as one of those centers of excellence also in the dairy program to help in that way. We'll work with you.
The funding has been totally eliminated in the 2021 budget proposed by the President. We need to restore this funding going into the future.
Sure.